Yes, hi brothers and sisters, hope everyone's well. This is a short video to shout out my man Jimmy Justice, Jimmy Miller. He's over in Ireland, he's just fought on the Shadow Boxers Forest Fights. It was good to see Jimmy, weighing his opponent up and having a good look at him. The Jimmy Justice that I know is he's on the front foot, he's a forward pressure fighter, heavy-handed southpaw. He was in the best shootout I've probably ever seen with him and Kyle Cassidy at Crystal Palace, where I first met Jimmy. He's a friend of mine. He's got a big heart. He's a lovely man. I like him a lot. He's over there doing what fighters should be doing. He's taking fights. He's trying to build his profile even more. He's giving himself good exposure. So fair play to him. He was a bit too much for the kid. Jimmy's a pro, and that lad looked rough enough, but I think Jimmy could have got him out there a bit earlier if he wanted to, but it was a fight that I like watching. Now, I've seen this Shadow Boxers first episode of whatever it is, this series or whatever that he's doing. I did find it entertaining. It keeps calling me out. What can I say? The fight isn't, I'm not saying it's off the table. It could well happen, but first, I need to see the Shadow Boxer in a real fight with a real fighter. Just to prove to me, not bothered about anybody else, but just to prove to me that he's not a joke. I want to be able to look and know without uncertainty that Paul Flaherty can have a fight, and he's not just a joke. Because the fight that he had with Andy Goy doesn't mean anything. It wasn't a real fight. Andy Goy's not a real fighter. He's never won anything. God love him. And in my opinion, he took a dive. So, Shadow Boxer called out everyone in the UK. He's had responses of umpteen fighters. He's ignored them all. My mate Andy Bomber wants to fight him. So, until I see the Shadow Boxer in a real fight with a real person, the fight's not going to happen. But time will tell. If he proves himself, grows some balls, takes a real fight with a real fighter, then who knows? It could well happen in the summer. But, I wish everyone a pleasant weekend. Big shout out Jimmy Justice, my man. I'm in the very plush Appleby Manor Spa Hotel. Been in the spa for a couple of hours. We've got some treatments tomorrow. We're just getting ready and we're going out for some food. So, God bless everyone. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye for now.